good, everybody? It's your man Dozer on the radio in the beautiful city of Chicago, and I am on a rooftop today. As you can see, the beautiful buildings behind me, the skyscrapers. I have an amazing view of Navy Pier and of the Bean in Millennium Park, and I'm here today because I am going to interview Retrospect, Chicago's very own hip-hop group. So let's get this interview started so you guys can get to know Retrospect. Retrospect come from?
Retrospect, it comes from like back in the day when, you know, the golden age of hip hop and stuff, when it all started and stuff. We were pretty much trying to fuse that feeling that everybody used to have before and bring it modern, you know, bring it to modern day and stuff, and bring something new to everybody with that feel good, that feeling that you used to feel and stuff. So that's where Retrospect pretty much came from.
So what would you guys say the biggest difference is between your mixtape, the one you guys first came out with, Superhero, then Retro 1? What's the big difference in them?
Superhero was like a coming of age of being a superhero, because we made a lot of similarities between superheroes and musicians in a way. So we kind of felt like the feeling that we had was like we felt like we were superheroes. And so that whole thing was a story of us starting and our transition into becoming superheroes. So the thing with that is we didn't have, you know, the resources to make our own or to have our own beats. Nobody was producing for us. So we had to grab a whole bunch of our favorite beats from our favorite producers and make a mixtape that way. The difference between that and Retro 1 is that we actually found a producer that can make original beats. So that's our first project that was totally original, and that's what's special about that.
She say she like me, cause I do the right thing. Spike Lee, her ex-man try to psych me, cause she said
Alright, what song have you guys put out that you feel has generated the biggest buzz to your audience?
That would definitely be Abella, produced by Pac One, which was our first single off our Retro 1 EP. That one definitely generated a really big buzz because everybody just loved it. They felt it. We got a good response at a live show before as well. And the music video shot by Chris Yankton, that definitely helped everything right there for the song Abella. And shout out to Chris Yankton for directing that video and all the Abellas that were in there. I would say that.
So explain to me, with all the artists that you guys have worked with and producers, who would you guys say that you guys had the most connection with and you learned something from them?
With producers, I would say Classic, actually. Classic from Classic Studios. We've been working with Classic for a long time now, and pretty much when we work together, it's pretty much clockwork and it's magical. So y'all see, you guys will catch that on the next project that we're about to release soon this year. So I would say Classic from Classic Studios.
How about you?
I'm gonna completely agree with them. Shout out to Classic. We just got a new studio. About to record there on August 8th. But we have been working with him ever since he started in his room. It was in a closet and he was just working it out from the very beginning. So really we kind of both started out together, and I feel like since we've been with him for so long, he's always been the homie. We've always had that we've always had that chemistry. But I think it's just now where we kind of both merge in terms of our visions, in terms of sonically where we want to be. We're both in the same place, and that's why we feel like this project that we are working on now, the new EP, is going to be our best work, because this is the first time where we feel that we are where we want to be sonically in terms of sound.
now I know nowadays with social media and everything, and everyone's putting their stuff on the internet, what do you guys feel has been the best marketing tool that you guys have been able to get your music out and you've seen a response from it?
Well, I mean, obviously we've got the Tumblr, we've got the Twitter, but I think for us so far, where we're at now, I think Facebook helped us out most out of everything. If you guys are watching this, please friend us on Facebook. We will invite you with open arms. But I think that. But later on, it might be something else. But for so far, what we have done, I think it's Facebook that's helped us the most.
Okay. Quotes?
Yeah, I would agree with that because we're mostly on Facebook and Twitter and stuff. And follow us on Twitter at the Spec, THESPECT. Don't forget that. And yeah, that's where we find most of our success, and a lot of feedback is all on Facebook and stuff. So yeah, it seems like that's what's been working for us.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so what's next on the horizon for you guys?
What's next? We got a new project coming out soon. Are we even allowed to say the title? It's called The Breakout. It's coming out maybe in a couple months. Hopefully, we're hoping it does. We got a new video we just shot called named We Came Last. That's our first single off The Breakout. We got more videos coming up right now. And yeah, like, just keep a lookout. Stay tuned.
Shout out to Chris Yankton, though. We are probably going to be working with Chris Yankton again on another music video. We've got a song called Can I? It's going to be another single off of the EP. We got Chandler London. We have the whoever's on that track. We've got us. And hopefully we can get Show You Suck on that track now. But yeah, it's going to be a dope video if we can make it happen.
Nice. Shout out to Chandler. Shout out to whoever's guys I've interviewed. So, guys, this was Retrospect. I've had a blast interviewing you guys. I hope you guys, all the best success. And hopefully we'll do this again in time. You guys, so check them out, Retrospect. Look their music up anywhere, Bandcamp. Look them up. So it's your man Dozer on the radio. Peace out.
Cause now you witnessing the dream. That's why you get your game tight. Then you choose your tame right. Before you go insane, maybe then you try to save.
All right, now let's talk about your clothing brand, Elementary.
Okay. That's crazy. You know about that. Yeah,
You know what? I'm just going to pass him the mic so he could pitch it to you guys.
Well, Elementary Clothing. Shout out to Elementary Clothing and my team. This is one of my pieces, actually. It's our first tank that we made. It's just a collection that we're making right now. We're actually building the process of becoming a clothing line. So this is one of them, ACRC. You guys can see what it means right here. Admired by the competition, respected by the community. And we're coming out soon. We're working on our fall line as we speak, our fall collection. And basically, you're going to hear about us very soon. We got a big movement going on with it, and we got a lot of ideas and plans lining up right now. So shout out to Elementary Clothing, man.
Shout out. Hey. This that revolutionary sound y'all waiting for. Time I made some more for my world tour. I see my mama proud. I see your bigger crowd. They got